Hey guys, JJ here, and welcome to the Clayman documentary slash Q&A, where I'll be breaking down the story of Clayman, how I came up with the character, and answering your guys' questions. But I didn't just want to just talk the whole time while just looking at a blank screen, so I'll be playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 while I explain everything. So let's get into it. Alright, so it all started about 2017. I was just sitting in my room playing with some silly putty or some Play-Doh, and my mom introduced me to this substance called clay. I'm like, well, what is that? And as I'm looking at it, I noticed. At first, I was afraid that it would dry out because this was my first experience with clay. But I noticed it never dried out. Like, this is amazing. So I started making these little like nub little figures of Clayman, and it wasn't like the Clayman you see today. It was a little figure with like stubs for hands, stubs for feet, and it had no head. And I made those for a while. And yeah, I had I made a lot of those characters. So then over time, I tried to experiment them more. I tried making cooler things, more awesomer things. I made a couple stop motions while making those characters. But during that, I made another little character. He had a sphere for a head and one muscular arm. Now that was my favorite character out of all of them because I just liked them that much. And and like I said, I made more videos with them. They had a bunch of views. And then now over time, I started running out of clay because I either lost it or something like that. That's all I remember. So after that, I got some gray clay. Now with the gray clay, it was, after all, my favorite type of clay. Just the way the texture, the feel, the color, just made everything look alive. But I lost it a while back. This was like I'm just gonna assume like 2020. I lost it on like a vacation to the dunes in California. And so what I had to do was, since I lost the gray clay, I had to get some other clay. So I just mixed all the blues together and all the greens just to make a bluish green clay. And I used that for a couple years, for a couple years until I went to Walmart and I saw they had a big 5 pound thing of white clay. I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. I can make so much things with 5 pounds. So I saved up some money, and when I came back, I went to the store and I got that clay. But the thing is, at first I was skeptical because, like, man, it's white, it's gonna get dirty pretty easily. But I think it should be fine. As soon as I opened the package, it smelled weird. I'm like, what the hell? So I smelled it a couple more. This smells like white chocolate. Yeah, it had the smelling of white chocolate, so it was pretty weird. It was hard to like mess with the clay because all you can smell is white chocolate. But besides from that, I used that clay for about a year until I went to Amazon and bought a 5 pound thing of gray clay, the same brand as the white clay, and I ended up giving the white clay to my friend Chris. And well, I did keep a little bit. I kept a good handful of white clay, like, just in case. But with the gray clay, oh man, I had so much fun with it. It was just awesome, making so many things out of it. It was incredible. But after all, I kept on using it for a little bit longer until my cousins came over for the summer. And I thought that was awesome because I hadn't seen my cousins in a while. So they're watching TV. I'm sitting at the kitchen table playing with the clay. And my cousin asked, have you ever made a full body clay figure? I said, no, I actually never tried to attempt it because I thought it would be kind of hard. He's like, you should try it. Like, okay. So at first, I did the first test run, and it did not look so good. It looked very janky and weird. But I didn't give up, so I tried again. I kept on trying until I finally perfected it, and it's the Clayman you see today. The Clayman you all know very well. And yeah, I had so much fun. But the thing about this Clayman, he was kind of hard to move because his limbs would fall apart easy because they weren't very properly attached. So what I had to do is I just did some more tests, and then now the Clayman you see today is what I've been using for a long time. Let's see. Oh, I see a message in the chat. Hello, Son Goku. But anyways, besides from that, so after I started messing with that Clayman that well, you all know today. So after I was just messing with it for a very long time, I had just a random idea. What is my favorite game? Just the classic Sonic games like Sonic 1, 2, 3, and CD. Yeah. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. So yeah, so I had an idea just to make a small video. Now the thing is, this was only gonna be a one-time thing. Cause I thought, well, cause Clayman videos didn't get as much views like it did in the day when I made the older videos. So I did the video. It was Clayman with a he was wearing like a t-shirt that was like button opened. And what happened was he was singing a song by Bruno Mars. And after I filmed the video, I was like, oh, this is good. I think I'll be done for that. But then I noticed the video started blowing up. I'm like, what the heck? What's going on? How is this? It just keeps on going. So then that's the day I started making Clayman videos. Yeah, it was. I love making my videos. It just makes me happy to see everyone else enjoying Clayman. So I made a couple more videos where Clayman fought a couple of the Dragon Ball Z characters, where he fought Luffy one time. And now present day, now I still make those videos today. Clayman has got some new changes, because now inside of Clayman now is a wired endoskeleton. That way he's easier to pose now. But besides from that, yeah, that's the whole documentary part. Now we're gonna get on to his character in general. Oh, I didn't get enough rings. Okay, we're gonna get on to his character in general. Now Clayman's character in general, he so if you guys know who Grandpa Clayman is, I think you've seen him in a couple videos. He basically on a planet made of clay. It was him, Grandpa Clayman, and just a little like baby version of Clayman. They escaped their planet because, now just to warn you, there's gonna be spoilers for the Gray Man and Clayman arc, so just prepare for that. So they get off planet, they land on Earth, but this isn't just a normal Earth, because you're probably wondering why you see Goku, Luffy, like all these, the Ninja Turtles. Well, the reason being because they live on an Earth that's like a multiverse Earth, where it's 100 times bigger than a normal Earth. It's where everyone in the multiverse is there. So yeah. But anyways, they crash land. Two scientists find them, which their names are Murphy and Hal. They both find the two creatures, which is Grandpa Clayman and Clayman, and they do research on them for a very long time. A very long time. But the two scientists wanted to make the ultimate weapon by giving Grandpa Clayman the abilities of every mythical god. But when they did the test, it didn't work. So they tried again, and again, and again, but it didn't work. So they tried it on baby Clayman, like little Clayman, and it ended up working. He was able to get the abilities of godlike powers. So, yeah. But anyways, more about Clayman's character. Yes, so he has the abilities of every mythical god you can think of. I'm gonna tell you this now. Every mythical god you can think of. But anything else besides from that? Let's see. Anything else about Clayman's character? Oh, okay. So, scars. The scars on his body, if you notice, he has one on his face, one on his, let's see, his left pec, I think I'm not mistaken, and he has a scar on his arm that's, well, barely visible, and then there's a scar on his back that I don't think anyone's have seen before. The scars, now the scar on his face is from Broly. The scar on his left pec is from Vegeta. The scar on his arm is from Grayman, and the scar on his back is from Luffy. Yeah, so if you were wondering, that's what the scars were. Just to let you know. And anything else besides Clayman's character? Clayman's transformations. He has about two. He has a full power mode where he just has veins all over his body. Basically, that's what his second form. But yeah, he just has veins. His second transformation, he has veins all over his body. Basically, his third transformation is his caped form. Now, his caped form is his most powerful transformation out of all of them. He is basically, but he rarely uses it. The only time he ever used it when he had to go against Grayman, because Grayman is basically the same as Clayman a little bit, but the only difference between them is Grayman is not made out of clay. He just has gray skin. And let's see, what else can I cover off? I think that was it. Now we're gonna go on to questions from you guys. What are questions you have for Clayman? Like, how long does it take for me to film? What's his abilities? What's Clayman's favorite this? Clayman's favorite that? I will answer all questions in the chat now. So whatever you want to type, just go on ahead. And I'll wait for a bit. So yeah, any questions about Clayman or me, just go on ahead. Now, I guess another question I would guess go by is, how long does it take for me to make a normal Clayman? I would say, I never really timed it, but I guess I would say about 20 minutes by best. And another question I guess I can think of is, where do I get my sounds from? Now, I do get them from TikTok. Actually, I get all of them from TikTok. Except for one video. One video I actually got from YouTube Shorts was an arm wrestling video, because I couldn't find it on regular TikTok. But besides from that, let's see. Other questions? Yeah, but any questions about Clayman, just put them down. I'll read them as best as I can. And actually, now if you were ever asking if I had like a favorite character, it wouldn't really be Clayman. Now, yes, if I'm the creator, yes, he's my favorite, but my favorite, even though they're exactly the exact same, would have to be Metal Clayman. Because it just, the way I did it was very, and of course, just the way I made him, he was very, it was kind of like a Metal Sonic and Sonic type of thing. That's why I like Metal Clayman 2 and Clayman, I guess, yeah. And probably like let's see, where do I get my figures? I would say most of them Amazon. Actually, all of them are actually from Amazon. And let's see. Now I guess I can discuss about deleted videos and scenes. Now, before Metal Clayman, a Bionicle was actually supposed to fight Clayman, not Metal Clayman. If you didn't, well, I don't think anyone knew that, but yeah. A Bionicle was actually supposed to do the whole fight scene, the whole soundtrack from Sonic CD. But I ended up making a Metal Clayman. And let's see. And the whole fight scene was actually supposed to be filmed in a whole nother area for Metal Clayman and versus Clayman, because I wanted to do like film in other places, because I know the generic like white background with the little gong and the painting. It all got actually pretty generic. So that was actually supposed to be another change. I was supposed to film in a whole different area. But I guess I didn't really have the time or place to go, so that's the best I had to work with. But overall, I love making my videos. Because the thing is, another thing is, I've been at, well, back then before I made Clayman videos, I was at, I would say 100 subscribers for a very long time. About 5 years. But yeah. But yeah, any questions you would like to ask me about videos or just me in general, then go on ahead. I'm all ears. Hey, JJ's. Oh, hold on, I got another. Oh, what did that say? I didn't get to see it. Uh-oh. Hey, this is Devin. I wanted 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations. Well, thank you, Devin. Thank you, Devin. I've died so many times already. And let's see, I died again. I know the aquatic ruins is not really my favorite level of all time. Water levels in general, I know everyone knows this. In Sonic, water levels just suck. Unless you like water levels, then you do you. But yeah, any questions? Still up for the offer. Any questions about Clayman? I'm happy to hear anything. So let's see if I can get an air bubble. There we go. can't get on this one ledge. That's the only problem with the aquatic ruins. I just can't get on this one ledge. And I'm gonna, yep, there it goes. Come on, there we go. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do here. You know, I beat this game almost. What? Hold on. Oh, I missed it. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna die again. Even though I know probably everyone's saying he hasn't even got past the aquatic ruins. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. It's crazy, I beat this game like so many times, and the one thing is giving me trouble. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a different approach. Okay, yeah, up here, high ground, no water, no more water. Now this is, yeah, this makes it a lot more easier. Sorry about the whole, like, failing at the aquatic ruins level. Sorry about that. Sorry it took me a bit. Water levels just don't suit me as much. But, yeah. And then Clayman, now, Clayman, like, in the first video, I've been using that for, like, for a very long time, for like at least like a couple months. I know about, yeah, for a couple months until I had to, his proportions were too big. He was kind of hard to move, so I had to replace him. But I still have the model today. He hasn't gone away at all. I still have it today. Oh, okay, that was me. What I can do, I just do this. Boom. There's meringues. Alright, this boss is almost done for. There we go. Yeah, any questions? I'm still glad to answer. And sorry I couldn't think of any other game to play while during this. I just thought this would be, you know, it's a classic, like, yeah, Sonic 2. And let's see. What else do I have to talk about Clayman? I guess my friend was talking about, well, why isn't Clayman wearing pants? So, and then a couple of days later, I had to get Clayman pants because he's in like Clayman the weight. But he's not. I didn't care, so I just put on some pants with him, like a belt. And then actually the yellow felt belt that he wears, that wasn't actually an idea until like later on, because I was like, maybe if you wear like fabric, maybe that would be kind of cool. So then later, I actually gave him some yellow fabric, and that was his signature outfit. And he looked pretty cool. But then after a while, so now we're gonna go on to the big Clayman, like the Clayman I used to use for like every video. Yeah, he still had problems, like his arms, his legs were short. He had short legs. It was crazy. It was, so he couldn't really do any cool poses. He could only just move his arms back and forth. So yeah, so then after I redid the whole Clayman, I made him more smaller. He didn't have all those like features like his abs and his pecs. I had to chisel those out because every time of posing they would mess up and like get all worn out. So yeah. And can't really think of what else is there about Clayman I can talk about besides from Um, I guess Dragon Ball Stars, Vegeta, and Goku. Now, I had the base form of Dragon Stars Goku and the Super Saiyan form and the base form of Dragon Stars Vegeta because, because they had it at Walmart. So I was like, yeah, what the heck, why not? So I got them. And after that, I started making. Then I made videos with them too because it wasn't just going to be about Clayman. And then that's when I got a comment from my cousin saying, why didn't Clayman fight Goku? So I was like, that's not actually a bad idea. So I went on with the idea of making Clayman fight Goku. It was a very short fight. It wasn't very long, but I had fun doing it. Other character now the Super Saiyan SH figure Goku. Now I've had that for a while because they had it at Walmart for like $35. I was like, jeez, it's like all my money. But then after a while, after I got a job, I got more figures and more characters just to make it more cooler, just to make more videos more like awesomer. Just more characters, like the more the merrier, am I right? Oh, this one boss is always a pain. There we go. Okay, I figured out the system. I just got it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, but the one time, okay. And if no one has played Sonic 2, which I'm pretty sure like everyone has mostly played this game, I would really suggest it. It's actually pretty fun, even though it's old, but I love retro. Now after I hit about 1,000 subscribers, it was just crazy because I was like, wow, 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe I did it. Because after posting Clayman on YouTube, that was a whole nother thing. Because I mostly posted Clayman on TikTok, but once I posted him to YouTube, people loved him. Oh, okay. So yeah, I started getting so many views just for making Clayman, like posting Clayman on YouTube. So I had fun. But I know then some videos got restricted because of either sound or copyright infringement, so it's like, oh crap, so I gotta be more careful what I do. So yeah, that's why I just had to, sometimes I had to post videos with the TikTok label, that way they know I got the sound from TikTok. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it didn't. I don't know why. That's how it was. But now I've been doing this for making Clayman videos in general, like about 2 months. No, not 2 months, sorry. Actually about 5 now. Yeah, like our 5 month, I almost said 5 years. 5 month mark. But YouTube in general, 10 years. I've been on here for like 10 years. It's crazy. And I didn't start getting more subscribers after those 10 years? No. But overall, the other videos I posted in the past, like before Clayman, I mean, they made some decent views, like maybe like 100 to 60. But now with Clayman, they make about almost 2,000 to 1,000, almost like 10,000 per video. It's crazy. Yeah. And I know, actually, now I'm about to discuss a couple other things. So, there was a video that I posted. It was a Robot Chicken parody of freaking Batman and Superman Robot Chicken, where they're talking about how many Fs they give. And it was funny, when I made the video, another TikToker by the name of, let's see, what's his name? His name is Chick something. Sorry if you are watching this live, Chick. I forgot your username. That's my bad. I should have looked into it while I was doing it. But he saw my videos and he was very interested. He loved Clayman and he asked me, "Hey, can we do a collab with our characters?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And yeah, the first video he did, it was hilarious. It was don't talk crap about Clayman, and then it was him, and then Clayman breaks like through the wall, and the character starts screaming. It's hilarious. Let's see. So yeah, we actually talked for a very long time in making more content, more like he still makes funny parodies of my character. Now, the stuff I make out of clay, how long I've been doing that for? I would say about... I've been working with clay for almost 13 years. Yeah, I know, it's still crazy. Well, the other, like, couple other years wasn't really clay. It was more like Silly Putty and Play-Doh, because I still didn't have clay at the time. But yeah. Oh, what the heck? Let me start doing that. Okay. Might be a little harder than I anticipated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay. At least I can destroy it right here. Yeah, okay, there we go. We did it. But yeah, still for the offer of any other questions. Remember, they can be anything. It's not nothing like weird. I know my friends asked me some pretty weird questions about Clayman. That I can't really say because I'm telling you they're a little weird. And also, some of my friends actually gave me some really good ideas. They actually helped me a lot with YouTube in general. And me and a couple friends, we made a video called GTA to the Future. Well, it wasn't like really popular at its time, but I know people like speculate, like, man, why does it take about like almost a year to make a video? Like I said, because I have to get actors and people to help me with that. So that's why videos sometimes take with the GTA to the Future series take some time. And yeah, my friends were really supportive when I first made Clayman. And I appreciate them. I've known them. I know like the friends I have now almost for 2 years, I think. There we go. And actually, another thing that was supposed to be added, Clayman was actually supposed to have a brother. But due to confusion in the story, it didn't happen. It was supposed to be this skinnier version of Clayman that, like how his cape formed, but his cape form's all torn and all that. He just looks rugged. That's what was supposed to be Clayman's brother, but like I said, it never got into production. And some characters I kind of barely use now is, I know the ginger guy that I use in every video. He has like a ginger beard and he has like a metal fist. Now I barely use him in those videos because I kind of really don't know what to do with him sometimes. I know some people like the Last Ronin figure is a favorite. And now we're gonna go on to, I guess, popular videos, I guess I would say. One was Clayman's childhood, but it was like a scene from like Bob's Burgers. That one actually, I got like at least a good 10,000 views. And actually another one that's about to hit 11,000, which is Vegeta's son. Now that video, I did not expect that to get that much views. Like, holy crap. Yeah. That was a very good video. And then another one was Don't Fight Clayman with Broly, Super Saiyan Goku, Vegeta. Where was Broly wanted to fight Clayman. But I guess it never happened. What? Oh, okay. I have never seen this before. Sorry that I stopped for a second. Like, I've never seen this zone before, even though I've been playing Sonic since I was little. That is, okay, that's crazy. Now where I get figures now, I would say this little store that sells pretty good figures for good prices. Like, that's where I got the Gohan figure. I think, yeah, that's the only place I got the Gohan figure. Now we're gonna go on to characters that why I added. We're gonna go with Slick Goku. Slick Goku was added because the voice actor of Slick passed away, and I was very sad when that happened. It just broke my heart because I was like, that YouTuber is very great, and actually, he was awesome. He was funny. But after he passed away, everyone was very sad when that happened. That he passed. At first, when I heard they passed, first I didn't know. I couldn't believe that was true. I was like, "There's no way." He just made a video like not too long ago. So yeah. So just to commemorate Slick Goku, I added Slick Goku to my cast of characters because I missed him. I missed that guy. So if you're wondering why I added Slick, that's the reason why. But yeah. Now we're going to get on to my personal favorite videos. My personal favorite videos, by far, are Clayman and the Mariachis and Clayman versus Metal Clayman are my top three because there's two parts to that fight, if you haven't seen the two-part fight. this fight. I have never seen this fight. I know one of my friends is gonna be like, "Oh, that's the fight from da, 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 da." I know because he really knows about his games. Now, this fight's kind of difficult. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, yeah. Now I get what I'm doing. I think when he drops the big bomb, that's when I can get him. The big kahuna itself. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Whenever he drops that, that's when I can do a counter and just bam, 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 boom. Yeah, Clayman has gone through so many changes over the years. He's gone from red, blue, yeah, mostly red and blue. At first, no, the first like Clayman was an actual human, but I never posted because actually I really don't know why I never posted it. Yeah, the original Clayman was like a normal man with a big nose. Now this is like in 2020, no 2019. He had a big nose and fingers, and he liked cheese. And then after that, I went back to the nub version of Clayman where it was just like no head, just the torso, arms, and no nubs for arms and nubs for legs. But this one had a mouth and eyes and a really expressive eyebrow. That's what it had. Then after a while, that was very hard. Oh, sorry, not nubs for hands. So he actually had fingers and thumbs. That one, yeah. The red nub version had fingers and thumbs. And then after time, it was kind of hard to do the stop motion because most of my Clayman videos were actually stop motion. So after that, I kind of gave up and went back to freaking nubs. So it was a yellow Clayman and a red one. Yeah, it was those two. Now that video, I don't remember. I think it's just called Clayman. I don't know if it's called Clayman Cooking. All I know is it's yellow Clayman and red Clayman cooking a cake. That's what I briefly remember. And then more changes went along where Clayman had like a mouse problem. But this Clayman was a little different. He was blue. He still had the same nub design with the arms as nubs and the arms and the legs were nubs. But this time he had his eyes and an expressive eyebrow like the last one, but no mouth. Because I didn't really know how to do lip movements with stop motion, so that was kind of difficult. So after that, I stopped. Then after that, I kind of stopped doing Clayman videos in general. And sorry, I'm getting kind of you guys mixed up because I know I said one part is supposed to be a documentary, one part is supposed to be the character itself, questions, and other of my questions. So sorry for getting mixed up in different questions and different scenarios. I'm just going along as what I do. So any other things besides that I can't really think of. Let's see. I guess the name. Now, I'm not good with names, so I just did Clayman. And a couple, I know someone said that's like the most like ironic and the same name as like every other superhero, like Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Iron Man. I was like, yeah, but that's what I think of. I know I got a comment a long time ago saying, I know it was from a profile that had a Red Dead Redemption of Arthur Morgan as their profile picture, and they said, "Isn't that Clayface from Batman?" I said, "No, it's not. It's not Clayface from Batman. It's Clayman." I know people. I know someone did say, "Isn't it just Clayface?" And I know it's Clayman. Clayface and Clayman are two different people. Unlike Clayface, he was born with, well, not really. His superpowers were gotten by a freak accident. Clayman was just like this. He was no human. He was just an ordinary, a living clay organism, is what I would say. Let's see. And the Grayman arc that I'm working on, Clayman 2, Rise of Grayman, that let's see. That I'm still working on. Still more of the story, because I know people do want more of Clayman's, because people still want to know more about Clayman. And that's why I made this little arc series. I know one comment asked me to make a training arc, and I totally forgot about that. So whoever put that comment down, I totally forgot. It's my bad. So, yeah. The oil level. It sucks, because then once you get stuck, you're just stuck forever. Not really stuck forever, you can get out, it's just you have to mash the A button. What's a really good, like, question? I did change Clayman's belt. I think once. No, second time. It was yellow and now it's black. If you want me to do other colors of Clayman's little belt, I'll be happy to do that. Go to get that checkpoint, that way I'm safe. Now, will I make another live stream? No. I'm not 100% sure I will make another one. Reason being, I kind of have nothing else to really say overall. I can't really think of anything else to really say. Oh crap, okay. Whoa. Whoa. And here comes the scorpion. I know this boss always gave me some trouble. Like, say, if you didn't have rings... Oh, okay. See, yeah, if you didn't have rings, you would mess up. After this zone, I will be playing I will play a little bonus level just for you guys. And after that, I'll probably end the stream from there. Oh, I was supposed to hit him. I totally forgot. The laser, the dang laser, that's the only problem I have. You duck, up, and then jump. Okay. wait for him, and then you get him, and bam, bam. Oh, they was actually able to get him twice. Nice. Scorpion thing. Now the type of clay that I use, sorry, it was a very distinctive pause for a while. The type of clay that I use, I have to really look at it to like look at the branding again. Just well, I know it's called plasticine. That's all I know. That's it? No, not the last hit. Okay. Yeah, one ring left. So yeah, I don't know if there will be another live stream because this was actually just going to be the documentary. Maybe I'll probably make another live stream of me playing a different game. Maybe another retro game. It's something else you guys would like to see. And I'll be glad to do another retro game like I know I still have, because right now I'm playing Sonic Origins. If you see right now, if you didn't know, that's the game I'm playing right now, Sonic Origins. But I'm playing Sonic 2. There we go. Oh, finally. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. Hey, which level is this? Okay, Metropolis. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. Well, I end off the stream. Right now I'm about to play one bonus level just to make everything awesome. And that will be Sonic CD. Now if you don't know what Sonic CD is, this introduced Metal Sonic. So right now I'll do a time attack and I'll play a level that everyone's probably familiar of. So I'm going to crank up the volume for this one. And this will probably be the end of the stream after this level. That concludes the live stream. Thank you everyone for watching this live stream. I very appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.